What's going on, Cancer? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading, see what we got going on. Right now, we got the 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 4 5. Look at that synchronicity. The Chariot and the 4 of Wands. So we got 2 4s here as well. Very interesting. Right now, I do see here a big monumental moment right around the corner for you. This is an event. This is something that you're going to be celebrating, and you're going to be celebrating this energy with your friends and family. So there's something big coming up. What is it that you always wanted to do? What is it that you always were looking for? What goal did you look to accomplish? Is it a marriage proposal? Is it engagement? Is it a promotion at work? Is it going on a vacation? What is it that you had your sights set on? Because I see it coming to fruition very, very soon here. Now, Spirit is also telling you to get on course in order for this manifestation to come to fruition sooner. And you also have to let go to make it happen. So first and foremost, tell yourself, how can I get there? What is my goal? And really, how can I achieve this goal as quick as possible? So for example, say if I wanted to get a promotion at work, right? And I told myself, okay, well, in order to get this promotion, what do I have to do? Pivot, put your blinders on and focus on that. Well, I know that, for example, say if my boss wanted someone who's a leader, someone who's reliable, someone who's on time, someone who's positive. If my boss was looking for that energy, I would use perspective and tell myself, okay, so in order for my boss to give me that promotion, I'm going to have to display these sort of characteristics. So I would show up at a certain time. I would dress a certain way. I'd articulate my words in a certain way. I would carry myself in a more leadership approach. I would show my boss and really pretty much tell my boss, how you doing? Check this out. Over the weekend, I went and took this course. I want to be a leader. I want that management position. Just letting you know that in case that position becomes available, I'm your guy, I'm your gal, whatever the case is. These are the things that I would do to get towards my goals once I realized what they really were. And right now, Spirit is letting you know you are about to celebrate something. So that was just an example for work, but take action, right? Pivot towards it and run towards it. Now, Spirit is also telling you that in order for this to manifest, you do also have to let go in order for it to come. This is the only way this works, right? Let go to receive, like attracts, like law of attraction. If you are waiting, wanting, hoping, needing, it's not going to work. This third dimension has a set of rules. What we can't do is change the rules. I repeat this, you cannot, no matter how hard you try, how silly you think it is, change the rules of this third dimension. The rules are you have to feel what you want in order to attract it, and you also have to let go to receive, right? All you have to do is play by these rules. For example, the game of chess, it has a certain set of rules. You play by them, you play the game, you have a good time, you win, you lose, whatever, but you don't at all try to, say these rules are silly, right? So right now, in order to attract what you're looking for in your life, you have to feel it. Hence what we spoke of earlier about the promotion. Feel like that manager, attract that management position. Now you also have to let go to receive. Let go to receive, right? In order to let go, you have to let go thinking about it. So if you wanted that management position, you couldn't be like, man, I want to be a manager. Come on, it's just nonstop. I can't believe this. When am I going to get it? This person doesn't deserve this. I deserve this. I've tried everything. This energy, even though we've been programmed and conditioned to think this is actually how you get something in life, by focusing on it, this overthinking process is the worst thing you're looking for, because you're telling Spirit, I'm not even confident in getting this because I'm constantly hoping and wishing and wanting, which is a scarcity mindset. So what would you do in a situation like this? Say if I wanted that management position, right? I'd go to work, I'd take the action steps needed by showing my manager, showing my boss, hey, look at my management skills here. And then after that, I would let go to receive. That means I would stop thinking about it. I would take my area of focus once I'm done work and be like, now I need to put that focus onto something else. If I go home and I obsess over this energy, your thoughts will trap gravity, and it won't manifest. So right now, what you have to do is let go. So I would go home and I'd start thinking something else. And then when I go back, then I would put my energy back into it. But you got to let go as well. And right now, that energy, clearing that energy blockage is exactly how you do so. All right, so now we got the Temperance, the Devil. Look at that, right? Judgment and the Knight of Cups. Expect a download to come into your life, and your intuition will tell you it's the right download, and that download will tell you exactly what your next step should be in your life. But also expect your ego to come in and immediately dismiss it and cause limiting beliefs with shadows that are going to try to, prevent you from following through. So your angels, your guides are going to come tell you something. They're going to tell you, invest in this, go here, go do that. Your soulmate will be here. Take some time for yourself, honor your soul, all the good things, right? But then immediately afterwards, expect your ego to show up, the devil, and tell you, don't do it for pick your reason. You don't have experience, no one likes you, whatever. Just your ego, my ego, they all sound the same. They say things that absolutely make no sense and sounds like a 5-year-old child came up with it. It's not like intellectual wisdomous energy, right? That's how you can tell it's your ego. It's like the silliest things. So right now, the download that's going to come into your life is going to change your life, and it's going to lead you to that success that you're looking for. What would I do? I'd make sure I put myself in a position to be able to hear this message. I want this message to come loud and clear. Loud and clear. I want this message now. The way it works for me, what I like in my life is, if this is point A and this is point B, I want to just get to point B as quickly as possible. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be driving around in circles, doing all this, and then finally getting here. That is not fun. That's not what I'm looking for. So what does that mean? Say if I was looking for a message from Spirit. Angels, how can I be successful in my life? Or how can I find my soulmate in my life? Now, in order to hear what they have to say, I'm going to have to be able to hear them. I'll give you an example, even though you feel it, right? So what would I do? I'd turn down the music, turn down the sound to be able to hear what they have to say. Now, what is that music? What is that sound? Your thoughts. Easy as pie. That's all it is. You gotta stop thinking, right? When you are thinking, stimulated, fear, anxiety, whoa, overwhelmed, right? Good luck with that, right? So what do you gotta do? Turn down the thoughts. How do we turn down the thoughts? Meditation. Super easy. You don't need to light candles, hold your fingers out and go hum. You can do that if you want, right? I'm trying to be silly. You don't need to do that. You know what you gotta do? Disassociate yourself from your body. That's it. Here's you, here's your body. Now, go look in the mirror. You have a visualization of exactly what you look like, right? Now, visualize yourself going to the space, going to the universe. Imagine a cord tied from your heart or from the top of your head right to the galaxy. Now, visualize your body going and stay up there. That's turning down the music. When you are there, there's no noise. When you are there, don't think. Don't go there and be like, okay, guys, I visualized myself in space. What should I do? Let me think about it. No. You are there not thinking at all. What you're doing is just killing the noise. Imagine like when you're up there, you're just detoxifying, right? Detoxifying the energy of your brain, really. So stay up there as loud as you can. That is beautiful. That is clearing the noise. And that's when you're going to notice, wow, my intuition is so much better. Wow, I feel so much better. Now, anything you want to do back in this third dimension, right? We just left this dimension, went to another place, and now we're just downloading messages. But when you come back here, you're going to seem as effortless. Oh, yeah, this is exactly what I should do at work. Oh, yeah, it's exactly what I should eat. Oh, yeah, it's exactly who I want to talk to. You're going to notice everything makes sense. It all makes sense, right? Imagine if my home right here, you notice I don't got much stuff. Why is that? It's because I don't like clutter. Everything has energy. If there was a couch, I'm not saying this is bad, guys. This is just what I do, right? I'm not saying that any of this is bad. But if I have a whole bunch of stuff, say if my house was packed, if I was a hoarder, for example, right? How difficult would it be for me to get from one side to the other side? Very difficult, right? I'd have to walk across this, step over this, do that. Now, if you don't have much stuff here, it's easy to maneuver. The same thing, your brain, when you don't have constant thoughts just everywhere, it's easy to maneuver. Oh, what should I do? Ding, that's it. But if I have a million different things going on, it's like, what should I do? I don't know what's going on here, right? And that's what we're trying to avoid right now. And right now with that little meditation, it's it. That's the thing. It's like we're told that, again, like, we are conditioned and programmed to believe that spirituality is associated with hocus pocus and like a certain energy. Alicia and I, our goal is to show that spirituality, we can make it look cool. We can make it look like, it's something that's done on a regular basis. It doesn't have to be a big ordeal. Like you can journal, you can meditate, you can visualize, and you can do it all in a state where it's nice and easy. Like it doesn't have to be a thing. You know what I mean? Connecting with spirit is something you could do with your eyes open, standing in a line while you're waiting to pay for groceries. Like I visualize this stuff happening all the time, and it's just use it or lose it, and not following into certain programmings. Now check this out: the star and the sun. The fact fact that you have the star next to the sun goes to show that your turbulence is over and everything is going to start shining for you because you just got the info. Right now, it's very scary to know what to do in life when you don't have a direction to go in. But right now, you got a GPS system guiding you there. Right now, you got your angels and guides telling you what download is coming, how it's coming, when you are down, when you are in that other dimension waiting for this message. Right now, if I was you, I'd be jumping for joy because so many good things are coming your way, Cancer, and it's truly something you deserve. Remember, it's your birthright to not only be healthy, but be rich and also be with your soulmate. All right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.